Hello and welcome to Cinemondo with Kathy and Mark. We have a big announcement.
We do.
Sort of.
It's well, the 50th birthday is coming up on June 22nd for the famed actor Thalapathy, and so VJ is going to be 50 on June 22nd.
I can't believe he's going to be 50. That blows my mind. But
But
he's one of our faves. I love seeing him and stuff. So it's always a big deal when a new movie's going to be made with him in it. Now, we've covered Leo a couple times.
Leo's coming out later this year, like I think like August or September.
In the kind of Victim universe.
Yes. But this is a film that's going to be coming out next year in 2024. So, and they're going to start shooting it pretty soon.
And when are they shooting it? On his birthday.
Hence,
June 22nd.
The sixth Thalapathy 68, which is his 68th
Happy
film.
Birthday, DJ. Yeah, we'll be sure to say it when the day comes. It's a little pre-birthday.
Yeah. So we're going to take a look at this little announcement, right, about all of this information, all of this stuff.
Big announcement.
Yeah. Good.
Take a look. Okay.
The film is directed by VenkatPrabhu, by the way. So
okay.
It's, the guy that we've heard of before. So
yep, definitely.
I'm interested to see it.
Okay, here we go.
Let's
Very cool type design. Cool logo for what it is. 68 stands for his 68th movie. I don't know what the movie's actually called.
Right. We don't know that. But I also love the whole hidden word thing. It's very cool. It's like very retro and smart too, and of course his is diagonally because it's pretty long,
It's pretty long. Thalapathy is no short name. Yeah. And also I like that they did it. It looked kind of film noir, but it looked like to me kind of a pulp detective kind of thing in a weird way, but also it was odd that it was like animated. It was definitely CGI because it was way clean and smooth, which I liked too. But it's like, what is this? You keep trying to find meaning, which maybe there isn't any. I don't know.
Well, he's also the pen is flipped in his or her hand, a certain way, which is sort of like, okay, it's like we're just going to do something here that's kind of suave and sophisticated, but also kind of old school. He's doing a hidden word puzzle.
I love that.
So, yeah, it's
that's
cool.
Very cool.
So, it's just another way of promoting a movie. And I know that, for Thalapathy, they've done that for 67, 66, 64. Yeah. I mean, every year or every film, they do this because he's such a huge star. So they keep doing it, but it's a great way to say, hey, his movie is coming out next year. I mean, he's got a movie coming out in a few months, but we're also starting, pre-production and going to start filming this one that's going to come out in 2024 when he turns 50.
Well, and also you think like not only is his birthday and they're starting shooting on that day. He's got a big movie coming out. Now's the time to get your publicity out there and saying, yeah, we got this guy. The guy you're seeing in this big movie you're looking forward to, we're going to have him next. And so just keep an eye on our movie that we are now taking. Right. So I love that they're piggybacking on someone else's marketing and somebody else's promos for a film, which is smart. And also, again, I'm so impressed by how India does so much great marketing because they're so smart to jump in on this stuff. And you cannot get America to do cool stuff like this.
Well, it's
They so
also
limited and conservative so many times.
yeah, they don't want to put money behind. I think the idea of taking a big star and saying we're
Yeah.
not going to just talk about the movie, his or
Mhm.
her movie. We're going to talk about this is their 68th film,
Right.
and it's like
That's all
here,
they got.
yeah,
That's it.
there's 67 is coming out this year, but we're going to do number 68, and we don't know you don't even know what it's going to be about, but it's
No,
coming
it's
out.
just total like buzz. And I know like here marketing people would be like, but we don't know what the movie's called. It's going to confuse people. People are going to think the movie's 68. It's like, that's why you keep bringing stuff out and you explain
Right.
it. You say
Well, you explain
68th
it because,
birthday and then the title or something. Yeah.
of course, like if I looked at this and didn't know anything about it, I said, okay, the movie's going to be titled 68. That's what I would
That's right.
think because we're not seeing this thing in the United States. We're not seeing them
That's
talking
right.
about Bill Murray's 90-second movie. It's just not part of what happens. So, but I
Different
just think
actors.
it's an interesting thing. I like, that since we're expanding into Indian cinema in so many ways that not only, it started out as trailers and teasers and glimpses and motion
Mhm.
posters. And now we're doing these sort of announcements that are based on a famous actors or actresses, a number of films
Number of films
and,
and birthday.
and birthday,
And we're
that
going to start
connection.
shooting. Like an announcement. Guess what, people? We're going to start shooting. It's like, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. I
But
mean,
you
I
do
see shooting for like Dune or something, but I love that they promote, even if it's not a massive film that people already know about, they're promoting it ahead of time. It's just so smart.
And we do see a lot of promos where in different
Mhm.
films where they say happy birthday to the actor,
Yes, that's
which
right.
is like such an important thing. Like,
That's right.
we're promoting, this is the way we promote the actors versus promoting just the film, like, so it's
Good
just
reason to put
very,
out some content.
and since YouTube is, it's like, it's not like it used to be where you just had to buy ad time and put
Oh,
trailers on television. Now it's like, look at all this stuff that you can see and promote, and
that's
it
right.
makes sense to take advantage of it. And that's what they do very well there.
And it
As
goes
opposed,
viral because fans want everybody to know. And
yeah,
so
yeah,
it's amazing.
smart.
So
It's
I
smart.
really liked it. It was really a well crafted like announcement. Usually you don't get much more than some embers in the title. Like we got like the cool animated thing. We got like a really nice designed logo for 68. Like it's just really nice job.
Yeah, smart. I watch it going, this is clever,
Yeah.
so that works for me. So it
Yep.
makes me get excited about what that
Yeah.
movie will be next year.
See, now it's on our
Uh,
radar. We're like, "Oh, I remember that. That was that cool thing with the pen and the words and VJ's in there." And then you're like, "Oh." Then you see the next thing, 68. It's gonna be some, motion poster or again, like we started shooting and
and
we
guess
are
what?
now on it.
We'll promote it. So it
That's
did
right.
its job. It got
That's right.
people like
Here we go.
us interested in it. So well done, everybody
If any
there
of you
at
guys out there
ABS
know what this is about, let us know.
and the inside folks.
Yes, please.
But maybe we'll get him on. We'd love to get him on. Boy, oh boy, we'd love to get him on. If
Hello,
anybody,
Vijay Telepathy,
yeah,
please
please. We'll talk about
call
Leo.
us.
We'll talk about 68. We'll give you birthday gifts. Birthday gifts. Cinnamando birthday gifts. Okay. Enough of that.
Exactly.
Pandering. Okay, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.